Brown and Blue.
What's up, this is Brown and Blue, so we're at Hoxton Square for the Nipah headline show.
Yeah, and it's going to be dope. We actually got to speak to her before her headline show, so stay tuned. Mine's not on, mine's on. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, congratulations on your headline show. Selling out. First one as well.
Oh my days!
So, where did it all begin for you?
So I started music in my, like, officially, properly, like, just do music, in my second year of uni, I think. So,
Yeah.
like, I don't even know what year I was in uni.
Yeah.
I think it was like 4 years ago or so. Yeah, or 5 years ago.
And you studied music at uni?
No, I studied film.
Oh, okay.
Because all I've ever done is film.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So
Because that's all I ever wanted to do before I decided to
do music.
Yeah. But so I'm still doing film. Like, I literally, I just see it as, even though I have a degree in film, all that stuff, but I didn't really need it. I'd done it all more for practice. So it's like, I just wanted to now infuse film with something else. And I was like, okay, I think it's about time.
That you can.
And I thought, no, you know what? Because I was actually going to go into A&R, and I was interning at Rock Nation when they were doing Rihanna's album. And like, just seeing the process, I was just like, nah, I don't want to be behind the scenes. I actually want to be an artist.
Yeah.
And then that's when I started, like, going studio and stuff, and like trying to record, because I've always gone to studio and stuff, because I have, like, my cousins and stuff are all very musical, so I've just been, like, always been around musical environments, and I've always wanted to do music, but I was always too shy.
Wow.
So it was like, no.
Oh my gosh, it's actually, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys enjoying yourselves? Shouts out to Dominic, Lauren, Emma, Jay Flows. You look cute. Thank you guys so much. And I'm enjoying this.
So, I'm one of them people, I like to know the reason behind everything. Alright, so your name, where did that come from?
It's my surname.
And where's your surname from? Like,
Ghana.
It's Ghanaian.
Yeah.
And that's it, you just have a cool surname.
Yeah.
Just one of them people with a naturally cool surname.
Yeah, you know, Nipah.
There you go. Alright, so no more asking me. There you go.
And you've got an amazing voice.
Thank
It's
you
very
so much.
unique. So who are your inspirations?
Well, my biggest inspiration is Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse.
She's like my biggest.
She's did you see the film, Amy?
Yeah. I watched
Oh,
it.
it's amazing, isn't
It
it?
is.
Amy Winehouse is one of your major inspirations. But if you could collaborate with anyone in the world, top 5, who would they be?
Now, Kanye. And I always say it first.
Yeah.
People may, whatever. No, I'm taking Kanye, because he's literally a musical genius. So him. Kid Cudi. I would want to work with him. Yeah. And then, I'm a Beyonce fan.
Beyonce, of
I
course.
gotta do that.
Come on now.
And then obviously I got to give my last 2 to UK artists, because it's just not right. UK wise, I'd love to work with A2. He's really good.
A2, yeah.
He's amazing. And
you've collaborated with Koji Radical as well from the UK. Yeah.
Sorry.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah. It's okay. You know what? I'm not going to say UK artist, but I'm going to say musician.
Right.
Robert Glasper. I would
Oh
die
my
to
gosh,
work with.
don't.
Yeah.
Robert Glasper's amazing.
Get back with my feet up, chill and play my song through the stereo phone. Extended weekend, no more Monday mornings. I just wanna stay at home. You know I have to say more. About can I get a Friday? White sand, I know that this will end. Till then, let's just pretend.
when you first started making music, did you put music out as you were going, or did you find your sound and then put it out afterwards? Because a lot of people, they start making music, but they're like, oh, it doesn't represent me properly, so I'm not putting it out. But then some people are like, you know what? I'm just gonna put out this how I feel right now, and then I'll just progress with it.
I think for me, it's like if I make something, if I'm gonna actually record something, I must like it, because I'm not really.
You're one of them people.
I can't really be.
No.
I'm not really into loads of thing. If I like a song, I would go and record it, and then But the thing is, I'm not gonna. I have songs that I've never put out before.
Yeah.
But that's the case of my first ever song I wrote. I was never ever, and I recorded. I was never gonna pull it. It was no. Don't get me wrong.
It was good.
The songs are good. Yeah.
Really, your first song was good.
Yeah,
because I've never heard anyone say their first song was good.
I actually like it. My brother's always taking the piss out of me, because it was he's always like, oh, it's a Lily Allen kind of vibe. But for me, that's what I'm saying. It's not that I didn't find it to be my sound or anything. It's just that I was just too scared to do music, so I never put it out. Yeah, I'd done that in college. That was never music. Doing music was never something for me. And then the second song second song I had out after, I released it, and then I took it down. But literally that was all down to my fear.
Really?
Yeah, that was all down to my shyness.
Do you regret
fear.
taking it down, or do you feel like it was the right thing to do at the time for you personally?
The thing is, I'm glad I took it down then, because in time you lot will see that song come back to life. I promise you that. Boy.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
You don't remember this? This is my first ever song I put out. I swear, if you don't know it, please sing along with me, because
my favourite projects of 2016 was your self-titled EP, Nipah, and that came out in August, didn't it? Yeah. But my favourite song on Nipah is The One, and I kind of want to know, inspiration before, behind the track, and or the production process, how did the song come together?
Yeah. So it was actually the first song that I actually wrote on the EP. Okay. That's why I put it as number one. And it's a perfect title, The One.
The One,
my first ever session with Spacey, we was just obviously getting to know each other, vibing, he was playing me stuff, I was playing stuff. Then he played me The One, and he played me Be Free as well, just the beat, so obviously, that's dumb. Yeah, but, and then I was like, oh my gosh, send this to me, please. And he was like, I don't really like sending people.
Yeah.
All of that stuff. But, then he gave it to me anyway, and then literally a week later I came back to him and I was like, I've written 2 songs, and then he just as we went on, we recorded the demo so long ago. That was our first session January 2014.
Oh wow.
And then
so that's how long it's kind of been in the making for.
I was doing it for 1.5 years, so
gosh.
Yeah,
well,
really
it's excellent. So well done.
For really long. It was a process, but I think it's good because as time went on, we heard new things. Because The One literally didn't sound like that when it's just the basic bass line and certain parts, but then Spacey's added so much to it over time.
Yeah,
it's
sing along.
Don't know if I'm completely sober. Not sure if I'm on a way. The day's been so long. say I never knew that I could feel like this. No, I feel this. I don't understand. No, where you come from. I don't understand. Be the one. I just want to be the one. Be the one.
Alright, cool. So I was watching your video for Down today, and I love that video. What is
Thank you.
like? Where did the idea behind that come? Because it's like quite trippy, but still normal. And I'm like,
yeah. You know what's funny actually? The concept for the video, we ended up like having that concept on that like the day before, because we was planning, when we planned to shoot, everything just went wrong, and we were like, nah, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll figure something out. And then the next day, like we just had to like rejig it quite a bit, but it came out much better than it would have. That's why it's so short.
No, it's amazing. It's the
make
right.
it into a nice short film instead, like very.
No,
short
you have to
clip.
like watch it all. There's not one of them ones where you're like, oh, I'll just.
Everyone was always like, why is it not longer? Which was good, and I like that because it was my first thing as well. So it made people more interested to go and like check out who I was and all that. So.
Okay, so my last question is: we're in Hoxton Square. Why did you choose Hoxton Square? You could have chose anywhere. Why Hoxton Square? I love Hoxton Square, but I'm just curious why you chose it.
You know what? Hoxton Square was my second option, but it was my best option for what I should have never said that.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm joking. No, but literally, I only had two options. I had like a long list of venues I wanted to perform in and stuff. Like we went and viewed loads of venues, but only Hoxton and House of Vans was the only places that I wanted to perform.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough because that's fair enough.
Like the House of Vans. It's only because I've like literally grown up loving like.
I love it. Yeah.
Like, so it's like that was more of a like thing of like being connected.
So why these two? Why except for so you chose House of Vans because I love that venue anyway. It's amazing.
Yeah, exactly, and it's just such a cool venue. But then this one, I think because I've come to quite a few gigs here, and I always enjoy myself.
You've rated.
Even when I've come like just on like nights, I've only been to like 1 or 2 nights because I never really knew that it was popping. But it pops, you know.
It does pop. When you walk past, you think it's just a little bar, but then you go down, you're like, hey.
I swear, I came to an event here a couple of weeks ago. No, it was. I thought it was like living proof for a second. I said, oh, okay.
Jersey.
How did you choose who you wanted to support you tonight?
Well, firstly, I was like, I want to watch people that I genuinely. Well, I'm not going to be able to watch them. I want to have people who I genuinely enjoy watching perform, that I actually listen to, and that I like listening to. I didn't want to get anyone just because they're like somebody or whatever. And as well as that, they're all good my like friends.
Yeah. But what have you got planned for 2017 and the future to come? Like, can you give me any?
Loads of things that I'm planning to do this year, but you know, for now, I've just got.
Are we going to see an album? Are we going to see another EP?
Mini project, yeah.
Cool.
And then you'll see some more stuff, but mainly, hopefully, visuals and stuff.
Visuals, so sick.
I'm ready
Okay,
for it.
well, thank you for talking to me, Nipah.
Thank you for talking to me.
Cool.
That's all my questions. So thank you for having me and I enjoy your show.